Abraham King with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
The center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Center field, McCormick trying to get there. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now here's Nolan Jones. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. It's his 8th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone. And
Bottom of the first. Now a chance for Abraham King. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. That smash towards center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. Marquez with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Marquez back to work. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Gone. He'll circle the bases and they add a run. It's 5-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up.
Manager out of the dugout. The left-hander on now, Austin Gomber.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
King with an impressive 5-hit performance in his last game. That one drilled left field. Hilliard makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Here's Michael Tolley. You're out. 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 You're out. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. And the batter will be the shortstop, Abraham King. He's already homered in this game. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 10-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Abraham King. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dick.
That's back there. And it clears the train tracks. Choo-choo. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 13-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it.
Back here at Dyken Park, new inning getting started. And here is Brenton Doyle. That one misses. So lead-off walk. 3. 2 outs, bases full. King digs in now. Out towards right center. That's well struck back there. And he leaves the yard. Grand slam. He made him pay for that one. His 4th home run of the game. And they add on. It's 18-1.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball and just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bunt attempt, popped up, brings it in, and there's 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He pulls it down, ball game, and the Astros have won 4 in a row. King had a sensational showing in the win. Left the yard 4 times in this one. Abraham King with an off-the-charts 4-home run game. So 2 down. Abraham King up next for the Astros.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's out of here. Into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. A gigantic blast. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 2-1. And he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends this big-time hitting streak another game.
And how could you not love what he's doing right now? I mean, he's doing this under a lot of pressure at this point, but it looks like he's playing a wiffle ball in the backyard.
2 aboard, 2 outs. King working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 10-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Abraham King. Gomber back to work. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer, his 8th of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
So first and second with 2 outs. Abraham King up next for the Astros. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. It sails up onto the train tracks and out of here. Gone, a home run. And he's gone yard again. That's 9 homers this series. It's 14-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
King had a great showing in the win. Pounded a whopping 5 homers in the game.
But we can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W.
From Daikin Park in Houston, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Houston Astros. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Abraham King. Fresh off a perfect game, he's got to be riding high into this one.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
One strike.
First pitch, number 11.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
You know, playing a full season of baseball at this level is hard enough, but to do it as a two-way player, it's even more challenging. I hope fans appreciate the work he's putting in this season to make all of this happen. It's pretty special.
And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two.
That's why it's important to manage your workload as a two-way player. This season is a grind. You want to give everything for your team, but you can only do that if you're healthy and available. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1-2.
And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side into first.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff.
And we're back. And here is Michael Toglia. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And that's in there at the knees. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Sam Hilliard now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Man at first, nobody out. And next to hit for Houston, Abraham King. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 10th home run of the series, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
King back to work. That one missed. King, only 18 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball. Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 9 straight. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 6-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Whips it to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Jones, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be. Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work. These are down quietly. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Michael Toglia. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. That one at triple digits.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Fly ball down the line. Leon towards the line. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down. Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. There's a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball?
No ball.
Are you able to
Strike.
position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? And down on strikes he goes. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. So 5 perfect innings in the books. It's the Astros 6 and the Rockies nothing. To center, Doyle under it, drops into the glove, runner tags from third, cut off, now a throw home, not in time, he's safe at the plate, and it's an 8-run lead. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. King back to work. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ball. 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. And next is the designated hitter, Abraham King. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. That one at triple digits.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
On the ground, right side. Rogers throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now here's Nolan Jones. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed.
Ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Ground ball right side, takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And now the shortstop is Z. Tovar. Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. The Stros up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. Good eye in that spot.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the go.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
And ball one. Goes down looking. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. It's the Astros 10. 2 outs, bases full. King digs in now. He's got some power, no doubt. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Out of here. Grand slam. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. A 4-spot on the board. It's 14-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, number 82. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. King back to work. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
In there at the knees for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Nola stands in now and watches strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. Just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Rockies down to their last out. Here's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. And a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-2.
The Rockies down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores alongside Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs as we continue to cover today's no-hit performance on the mound. And what we saw was brilliance, pretty much electric from start to finish. And Dan, what are your reactions to the no-hitter that we just saw?
Robert, I think electric is a great way to sum it up. And what a great team accomplishment, Sarah, for the way they played this game tonight.
Absolutely, and I want to make sure we realize just how rare something like this is. Over the course of baseball history, entering 2024, we've seen about 225,000 MLB games. In those, just 322 no-hitters. So really not something you see every day, and a huge accomplishment.
Wow. Well, it was a privilege to watch that performance on the mound.
Welcome to Houston, Texas and Daikin Park. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. Abraham King up next for the Astros.
And here we go, Boog. A chance to see if he can up his hitting streak to the magic 40-game mark.
Left center field. That's well struck. This one's out of here into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. He made him pay for that one, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
2 out, space is empty. Absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
King really stood out in this win. 3 homers in this one, just amazing. Abraham King riding an historic 40-game hitting streak where every at-bat has become a must-watch moment. 1 hit away from moving. Okay, all set to go. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. 1 up, 1 down.
He's out. That is second. The first baseman.
Base is empty, 1 away. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side. Myers. It in. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. Out to short. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Abraham King.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Forget it. A soaring shot to center. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0. And with that homer, he's pushed his hitting streak that we've all been locked in on up to 40 games, Chris.
Absolutely unbelievable what he's doing right now. Totally capturing everyone's attention around the league, and that swing was a great example of why.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Myers under it. Makes the grab. One down. One out, bases empty. Taylor Ward digs in now. One down, bases empty. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Rogers throws to first. He's out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 5, Yohan Moncada.
So 2 down, and now Yohan Moncada. In the air, left field. Myers makes the grab, and that'll do it. 2 outs, base is empty.
The shortstop, Abraham
King recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. Foul ball there.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Rogers. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Abraham King. Drilled out toward left center field. And out of here. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak.
The center fielder is Mickey Moniak.
And down on strike. And next to hit for Houston, Abraham King. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Moniak hauls it in for the out, and there's one down.
Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. You're out. That's ball 4.
Back to the top of the order, Abraham King getting ready to hit. Swung on, belted. That one carrying out of the balcony and gone. See you later. Another homer. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-5.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in.
You're out. Ball 4, take the base.
King had a sensational showing in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game.
Abraham King went yard. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. That one misses. So a leadoff bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Astros, Abraham King. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. And that one hammered way back there. And that one's gone. That's his 7th home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends this big-time hitting streak another game.
And how could you not love what he's doing right now? I mean, he's doing this under a lot of pressure at this point, but it looks like he's playing a wiffle ball in the backyard.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next.
Out. 3.
Man at first, one away. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Walker takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Nolan Schanuel. The next.
3. You're out. Out. 3. You're out. You're out.
1 out, bases empty. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And he's gone yard again. That's 9 homers this series. It's 7-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
New inning getting started. And now, Mickey Moniak. Ground ball right side. Rogers throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that.
So the lineup flips over. So next up for Houston, Abraham King. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one is back. And it's gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-3. That was blasted. Back to the top of the lineup at the plate. Abraham King. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases. His 5th home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 17-3. Siggy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what.
You're out. Out. Three. Out. Out. Three.
Abraham King now at the plate. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. And that's a two-out double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like...
King was a big contributor for them in the win. An historic performance with 5 home runs.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog.
Abraham King ready to put on it. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Abraham King.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
1 out, bases empty.
Abraham
King turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. That one is absolutely belted. Going back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me.
3.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one deep left field, and forget it. First and second, 2 outs. King digs in now. 3 for 3, 2 homers and a triple. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-7. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Abraham King. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. Ball game. Another homer. And the Astros walk it off in the 11th.
get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
King with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. Pounded a whopping 5 homers in the game.
This is the kind of game he'll never forget. He was a force all game long at the plate and won the game on a walk-off. This was a really special performance.
$12-9 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.